Yes, the reading of newspaper of 4th June 2024 is start with me, and the first news is about right now. The first news is about the article of UPSC and coaching. Now the first news is about the poll result today. India set for new Lok Sabha. The result for 18th Lok Sabha will be appear today, and in this Lok Sabha, more than 66% voting percentage happen, and there are 800 8,000 candidates that are going to be participate in this Lok Sabha election. With this 10.5 lakh booths are available, with the having each booth of 14 tables. Nearly 80 to 70 lakh people are involved in this process, and this time there is 64.2 crore voters among the 140 crore people of India. And in this election, the process is the largest in the world to witness and to know the opinion of the people of any country. In that way, the Election Commission of India has make a record in this 18th Lok Sabha election. Move on to the next news is about the anti-terror operation. Recently, a operation take place in the Jammu and Kashmir. An A++ category terrorist and carried a cash reward of above 10 lakh has been neutralized in this operation, and his name was Riaz Ahmad Dhar Ali Satar, who has associated with the Lashkar-e-Taiba. Lashkar-e-Taiba, friend, is the same terror outfit which has the backing of Pakistan and China, and the organization has formed in 1985 and 86, and the aim of this organization is to make unrest in the Indian border and integrations of Indian side of Kashmir to the Pakistan, and it is has targeted the assets of countries of India, US and Israel. And the terrorists who belong to such organization has been neutralized in the Jammu and Kashmir, and security forces do a remarkable job in this incident. And this news is that 7,000 personal CCTVs drones to keep vigil over the Delhi 7 counting centers. Counting agents take center stage as parties pull out all stores for the day. This news is about the economic offender of India, that is the Choksi Malia, fled as they were not arrested at proper time. The court said that due to the lazy approach in dealing with the case, in such case, are the one of prime reason to give freedom and space to these culprit to leave the country and to repeat the scam that they have done. So in that way, the company and the court has asked the questions from the authorities, and the in this working to have bring back these offenders into the country back. Friend, HP Speaker accept the resignations of 3 independent MLA. That is the news. This news is about the Sikkim. As in Sikkim, the SKM party, Sikkim Krantikari Morcha, win a landslide victory with 31 seats of state legislative assembly in 32 seats, and they just give the address to the governor to make new government. And this is the Maratha villagers object to resumptions of hunger strike today. There is a strong urge of Maratha as reservations in Maharashtra is getting momentum, and this man who is leading this campaign has given a warning to the state government, running government. If they don't give heed to the this ongoing campaign, they will fight their fight their own contestant from all the assembly seats of Maharashtra. Move on to the next news is serious negligence by police officials. Gujarat government quoted SIT in affidavit on Rajkot fire. The fire that bring in Rajkot is due to the carelessness of authority. The Gujarat government taken a strong step and and contribute an SIT to deep down into the matter and ensure the event don't take place again. This news is about that 111.1 mm of rainfall shattered 133 years record in Bangalore. It is so far that the highest rainfall on a single day in June in the city, and the downpour leaves a trail of destruction. Raise question over the civic body claim that is fully prepared for monsoon. As friend, the arrival of monsoon has been witnessed in the Bangalore, and on the onset of monsoon, the civic authority of Bangalore has in the panic mode due to the record rainfall in that region. Earlier, Bangalore was in news due to the traffic and due to the water shortage in the region. This raised question for the whole India that on the one side we are having the problem of flood, and simultaneously in that region we also have struggling with the problem of drought. It's a matter of time. If we manage and exchange the positions, it is better way to deal with the situation. We take some water to manage our adverse time in the time of drought. It eventually helps mass, and for that the planning is needed, and that planning should be done by the state authority of Bangalore and the Bangalore Karnataka government. This news is about gangs who are planning to use minors to kill Salman Khan, say police. He is the gangster Lawrence Bisnoy who has threatened the Salman Khan to kill him on the killing of a animal, and that's why he recently attacked on Salman Khan. Due to seeing that the security of Salman Khan has been increases, but he is in continuously in news. The MLA who just disrespect the EVM and VVPAT at a mockery of system. Supreme Court take review of that and give a guidelines to give a proper punishment to that MLA and ensure the directions to these authorities. Another SIT has been formed for the seeks 10 days custody of kingpin in Hyderabad organ trade scam. A scam for organ trade take place in Hyderabad, and to tackle down that there is a 10-day the SIT has been formed by the relevant authorities. Friend, man killed in a landmine explosion in Mughal Fort. It is the area where the Naxalite activity happen frequently, and due to seeing that there is a terror in the peoples of village who just live in that area, and the authority have just give them directions not to go into that village, and very soon the diffusion of that landmine will be take place. This is article about the properties are real, and so should the compensations. The dedications, balancing of healthcare costs, how the healthcare is a prime aspect that should need the address the government, the increasing disparity and the access of dissimilarity in the access of health facilities case of concern in upcoming days, and uh, government and authorities, institutions are work in collaboration to reduce the costs, efficiency for the all the section of society. This news is deal about the manifestos of all the political party are not give much attention to the children's issue, as although children comprises of 33% of total voting percentage, and they should give a priority in the election, but due to that the issue like the education, rising education costs, malnutrition, hunger are not much given space in their political manifesto by political parties. Although some political party do a relevant job, but a need is for much more than that. This is the death due to sunstroke reported in the state of Odisha. 20 people has been dead due to sunstroke. So make yourself safe. Travel minimum in the heat wave zone. The voter turnout 20 in the 2024 in Lok Sabha is around 642 million people are cast their vote out of 970 million people, and that account 66.3%. With this stats, India become the largest country of the world to conduct election to such mass extent. In South Africa, the MK party rise in the South Africa as one of the single largest party. In LTT commander among the two killed in Pulwama, it is a success for the operation that has been conducted by the defense forces of India to make peace in the valley, and it give confidence to the people of Jammu and Kashmir to live in a peace and environment manners, and it also demoralized the morals of and the like ill thought of terrorists that they think twice to have into the boundary of India. This is about the passenger escape unarmed after fire break out in the 3 coach of Tejas Express in Delhi. And as former BrahMos engineer get life term for leaking data. That's from my side. Jai Hind.